Well, good morning, evening, afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. Think you managed to do everything and check the guitar. Right, Wildcard Wednesdays. Something interestingly new to try. And get to do some originals as well. Right, 3 songs, and I've been given 3 questions. So, question 1, before song 1, from Mike, was, what inspires me about music? I don't know. I've just always loved music. And as I got older, enjoyed watching it, playing it, meeting other musicians. I think it's something that brings everybody together from all walks of life. There's no such thing as bad music. There's music you like and there's music you don't particularly like. Hey, it's a good job we're not all the same. So, yeah, that's what inspires me about music. Just connecting with people. Right, on to song 1. It's called This House, which is not what you see behind me. That's not a real fire. I wish it was my house. And it's not snowing outside. It's hammering down with rain, actually. Right, it's called This House, and it's this is the place I grew up in, and it's the place I've ended up in more recently. More of that in a bit. Evening, Mark. I promised myself I wasn't going to keep looking at the comments until I finish the song. Right. 50 years ago, I came to this place. Now it's quiet as a mouse. It used to ring out with love and laughter. This used to be our house. In my teenage years, I grew up here. I had no wish to roam. The sound of music, it still echoes within these walls that became my home. It holds the memories and reminders of those I held so dear. This house will live on as my life moves on. The next chapter, it started here. Through a toil of love, this home was crafted. Over many years, it used to ring out with love and laughter. Now, there's only tears within these walls. I learned life's lessons what's right and wrong. The love and laughter, it's replaced by tears in this house where I belong. It holds the memories and reminders of those close to my heart. I feel their presence all around me. The next chapter, it's about to start. This house will live on as my life moves on. The next chapter, it's about to start. Hi, thank you very much. Right, let's see what's going on in the wide world. It was all a bit unannounced, this, so I'm not surprised there's not many found it, just those that happen to have passed by. Yeah, Mark, thank you very much, mate. That's always nice to have comments. We got Scotland in, Isti, Edinburgh. Oh, what a lovely place. We used to go up there for the Scottish Claymores in the American football, in the World League. Used to go and have a weekend up at Murrayfield, the Backfields party and everything. Loved it. Hi, Mona over there in Maine. Nice to, it's afternoon for you, having an afternoon cup of tea. Hi, Sandy, checking out my green screen again. Yeah, sorry, mate, I didn't get back to you on that. Yeah, it is a green screen. An OBS studio. Just a big green sheet, really, and it's so wonderful. And it also means instead of using a phone to record your live stream and everything, where inevitably everybody ends up back to front, everybody looks like a left-handed guitarist. This puts it the right way round, yes, because I am a right-handed guitarist. Right, I digress. Questions, I've got to do these questions. I've got to answer them anyway. Question 2 from Mike. First live music festival concert I went to. All right, well, that, funnily enough, although it says I'm in Worcester, which is in the Midlands in the UK, I'm actually about 5-6 miles away at Malvern, which was the home of, very near here was the home of Sir Edward Elgar. And he wrote a few good tunes in his time up on the Malvern Hills. My first gig was actually, was in Malvern, about a mile or so away from here, at the Malvern Winter Gardens, when I was about 16, I think. I went to see a band called Vandergraaf Generator. And never heard of them, before or since. I think they're still about. But where I lived then, the gigs that used to be on, I couldn't afford to go to them all on my pocket money. But I used to go out in the garden, and if the wind was blowing in the right direction, and it was summer, and they had the doors open to the venue, you actually could hear what was going on up there. And there was the likes of Pink Floyd that played there, AC/DC. Oh, God, so many Ultravox, Stranglers. There was a lot from the punk era, Blondie, so many. But yep, just up the road, Malvern Winter Gardens, my first ever gig. Right, now that song I just did, about the house, This Is Where I Am. The reason I'm back here at the moment is due to events of the last 18 months or so. And this is the second song I'm doing. This is called Confused State of Mind. And it'll become apparent during the song. So I'm going to switch backdrops very subtly. Right. confused state of mind. There's a hole in my life now I can't fill. I try to be strong, but still there's a big, big hole in my life I just can't fill. Seven months apart, I've got a broken heart. Gone are those I held so dear. They were loved by all. The time came for their calls. The last moment, their last hours, life's last year. I really need someone to hold me tight, help me through the dark, lonely nights. I'm in a fragile state of mind right now. I'm sorry, I'm in a confused state of mind. I randomly cry. Sometimes I don't know why. Reminded by a song or a thought from days gone by. There's a hole in my life now I can't fill. Pain inside hides there still. There's a big, big hole in my life that I just can't fill. I really need someone to hold me tight, to help me through the dark, lonely nights. I'm in a fragile state of mind right now. I'm sorry, I'm in a confused state of mind. What triggers these feelings I thought had gone away? I don't know, I just can't say. I knew it was coming, it was always gonna be. I gotta be strong, and I will eventually. As you can see, I'm in a fragile state of mind. I'm sorry, I'm in a confused state of mind. There you go. I'll do a happy song next, I promise. But, yep, it ties in with music and connecting people and writing down what's going on in there at times. I go through periods over the last 40 years of writing stuff, and might go 10 years without scribbling down a single word, and then suddenly, boom, several songs. So, all 3 songs tonight have actually been written in the last 18 months or so, and the last one is a happier song. So, I'm going to go somewhere, there we go, somewhere, that's where my happy place is, but we're not allowed to go to pubs here at the moment in the UK because they're all shut. We're all on a big lockdown. Third question from Mike was, what dreams and aspirations do I hold for the future? Well, a dream of going back into a pub and running some open mic nights and attending open mic nights, playing gigs, going to see other gigs, my friends' gigs, and just let's get back to normal, eh? Yeah. Right. Here's a song about drinking and the morning after. It's called On the Floor. When you wake up, can't remember quite what you did the night before. On the floor. I woke up this morning on the floor. I woke up this morning, I was on the floor. House was wide open, my keys were in the door. I woke up this morning on the floor. I've been out drinking with my friends, but just the one. Out drinking with my friends, I'm having one little drink. One became 4, and 4 became several more. Why I woke up on the floor. I ain't drinking no more, I ain't drinking no less, I ain't drinking no more, or no less, no, no. This is why I always end up in a mess. I ain't drinking no more, or no less. Whiskies, ciders and gins, vodka, Jaegers and Pims. Oh, oh, it's one shot of daddy moonshine that always does me in. Well, that's why I ain't drinking again. Oh no, I ain't drinking no more, I ain't drinking no less, I ain't drinking no more, or no less, no, 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 no. Because this is why I always end up in a mess. I ain't drinking no more, or no less. Thank you, Pamela, over there in Pennsylvania, if I remember rightly. Where was I? Oh yeah, on the floor. I woke up this morning on the floor again. I woke up this morning, I was on the floor again. I got kebab stuck to my head. I hadn't even made it to bed. I woke up this morning on the floor. I got up this morning off the floor. I looked down, there was pizza on the floor. Well, you can call me a fool. I broke the 5-second rule and ate the pizza off the floor. That's why I ain't drinking no more. I ain't drinking no less. I ain't a drinking no more. Oh, no less. No, 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 no. Because this is why I always end up in a mess. I ain't drinking no more. Or no less. I ain't a drinking no more. Or no less. And there we go. I think I've accomplished what I was supposed to do. 3 originals and answers to 3 questions. Wildcard Wednesdays. Wonder who else is going to be on. Thank you very much for those of you that attended at very short notice without much advertising anyway. And thanks to Mike, as always. I don't think he ever sleeps, but I think he is at the moment. Catch you all again soon. Thank you very much. And that's all from me.